Yeshua was appointed for the later time. He was appointed. He was foreordained before the creation of the world, but he was revealed in the last days. Okay? That is Hebrews chapter 1. He say in Hebrews chapter 1, he tells us clearly, you know, he tells us clearly. That is amazing. Also to me, at least to me, I mean, many maybe we not see it, but if you look in the Elohim chapter 1, Hebrews chapter 1:1, Elohim was sundry times and in diverse manners spake to in time past unto the Father by the prophets, has in these last days spoken to us by his Son, whom he has appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made the world. You see? Okay. This is amazing. The revelation of Yeshua came by the apostle. Charles was so deep in the revelation that he understood because he had an encounter with Yeshua, with Mashiach. He met him in the spiritual realm. He was taught by him. There is no mistake about that. These do not believe that, they have to go to learn. You understand? But here we see that the carnal man cannot please Elohim, and we see that. So what's happened? Adam come. Okay, Adam is a spiritual man in Gan Eden. He's a spiritual man. He has a discussion with Jehovah. He doesn't see him, but he can talk with him. Okay. Then came the sin. Sin. What's happened? What is the wage of sin? Death. He died in the day, because Jehovah told him, in the day that you eat of the fruit, you will die. He died spiritually, not physically, because he lived 130 years. He died spiritually with Chava. They die. So now all the fruit of their children are carnal, because spiritually they are dead. Okay, they are dead. Now we know that Adam had a son to replace Hevel. Abel. Hevel. To replace. What does he say about his son? He has a particularity. If we go in Bereshit, or Genesis, chapter, let me see, I think, it's chapter 5, Bereshit chapter 5, and he read from the verse 1, this is the book of the generation of Adam. In the day that Elohim created man, in the likeness of Elohim made him, Adam. Male and female created them and blessed them and called their name Adam in the day when they created. And Adam lived 130 years and begat a son in his own likeness after his image and called his name Seth. Now, here we have it. We have it here. What does he mean? What does it mean? He begat a son in his own likeness after his image and called his name Seth. What does he mean? Now go to Bamidbar, number 24. Number 24. That is again something I had long meditate on it before. Here in the chapter 24 from Numbers of Bamidbar, we read about the wicked prophet Balaam. And he says something when Balak tried to make him curse Israel. He says something. We will read for the context from the verse 14 to the verse 17.
And now indeed I am going to my people. Come, I will advise you what these people will do to your people in the later days.
In the later days. Yeah, 15.
So he took up his oracle and said, the utterance of Balaam the son of Beor, and the utterance of the man whose eyes are opened, the utterance of him who hears the words of Elohim, and has the knowledge of the Most High. who sees the vision of the Almighty, who falls down with eyes wide open.
17.
I see him, but not now. I behold him, but not near. A star shall come out of Jacob. A scepter shall rise out of Israel.
So, who is that? Who is that?
Scepter.
Who is that who
This is the
shall
Shiloh.
see? Shiloh is the Mashiach.
Mashiach.
The Mashiach. He's speaking about the Mashiach. Now keep going to read.
And batter the brow of Moab,
Yeah.
and destroy all the sons of Tumult.
Eh?
Tumult. Or is it Shittim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will read. I read 17. I shall see him, but not now.
Shet.
Shet. Shet.
Yes.
Who was Shet?
Shet.
Who was Shet?
This is the one we read in Genesis?
This is the son of Adam. The son of Adam, which was in the likeness of Adam, not in the likeness of Elohim. Not in the likeness of Elohim. This is what I want to show. He said that the one who will ride the star out of Jacob, the one with the scepter, we should rise out of Israel. He will destroy the corn of Moab and destroy all the children of Seth. Then think about that. Who is Seth? Why does he say? Because these are the descendants of Adam after the image of Adam. This is what he will destroy, not physically. He will destroy the carnal man, because the fruit of Adam was the carnal man, because Seth was conceived after the sin. Mm-hmm. You understand? This is the connection between the number 25, the Bat Midbar 25, 17, and Bereshit chapter 5, verse 3. This is. Because why does in Bereshit, why does Moshe tell us that Adam was created in the image of Elohim, but Adam had a son which was created in his image? There's a problem there. There's a problem. You see? Seth was no more in the image of Elohim, of Adam before sin. He was in the image of Adam after sin. This means the image of this Seth was corrupted through the sin of his father. You understand? Because he inherited, he said, he inherited the nature of Adam. Adam begat a son in his own likeness, after his image. The image of Adam in Bereshit chapter 5 is corrupted. This is why he died.
Because the sin.
This is why he died. This is why he died. He died in the first day because he disobeyed. So this is why the star which will rise out of Jacob, the scepter out of Israel, he's the one who will destroy the Seth. You and me, the carnal man, is destroyed. Paul explained that we die. We die. Our mortal body is death. But the one inside us is alive because of Mashiach. You understand?
But he said also here, he will batter the brow of Moab.
Yeah, he gets more. That is all what he will do. Verse 19, out of Jacob shall come that shall have dominion and shall destroy him that remains of the city. And he will, verse 18, and Edom shall be a possession, Zeir also shall be a possession for his enemy, and Israel shall do valiantly. You know, this is all what he will do. But what I want to point is this Shet. Who is this Shet? This is the carnal man, which we see it is a descendant of Adam. You see, because if we go more in Bereshit chapter 5, look, what we're going to see is very interesting. Because if we doubt that, okay, you see, and the days of Adam after he had begotten Seth were 800, verse 4, were 800 years, and he begat son and daughter, and all the day that Adam lived in 900 were 930 years, and he died. And Seth lived 105 years and begat Enos. And Seth lived after he begat Enos 807 years and begat son and daughter. And all the days of Seth were 912 years, and he died. And Enos, and then we have the genealogy from Seth, which go to
Noah.
Abraham.
Abraham?
Yes. You see? Yeah, of course you go to Noah first. You understand? But from this genealogy, darling, we are the sons. We are the sons. The carnal man. Because it doesn't matter if Noah had 3 sons, but all these 3 sons were from Noah. So Noah from was Seth. They were all carnal. All. You see? So this Seth here, destroyed, this means that this man must die to itself in order to become spiritual. He must die.
Yeah, it's shouted.
This is what Paul shall explain that. It's not, he has not found something out. He knew that from the Torah.
Yeah.
It's just because he doesn't speak that. But I'm convinced that Shaul has seen that. Why we should die. Because this is what happened in Yeshua. Yeshua is a living example of the annihilation, destruction of the carnal man. Okay? You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And this is very important to understand. To me, it is really amazing to see that.
Yeah.
We have seen, shall explain that if we try to live carnally, we are not children of Elohim. We are not.
You see, in Romans 8:3,
Yes.
he said here, for what the Torah could not do in that it was weak through the flesh.
Yes. Through flesh.
Elohim did by sending his own son
Yeah.
in the likeness of sinful flesh. On account of sin,
Yeah.
he condemned sin in the flesh, that the righteous requirement of the law might be fulfilled in us who do not walk according to the flesh, but according to the Spirit.
This is why Jehovah, in His mercy, He choose one before the creation of the world. He said, I will have a way to stop the power of sin. I will have a way through the Mashiach. So this is why we know that Mashiach was foreordained before the creation of the world. And he was, when he came, does he know that by magic? No. He knows that by his mother Miriam, who raised him as a godly child, because the Malach Gabriel told her what will be with her son. He told her that he will save his people, and that he will reign over the house of Jacob, and that this dominion will never end. So Paul is a smart guy. He knows everything. He knows that. And he understands that the flesh must die. If we live according to the flesh, we are dead. But if the Spirit that raised up Yeshua from the dead dwells in you, he that raised up Messiah from the dead shall also quicken your mortal body by the Spirit that dwells in you. And we know that only those who obey Elohim, those who keep the Torah, not after the letter, but after the Spirit, will see Elohim. We see Elohim. So all what we see in the carnal ways, people doing what they are doing in the body of Mashiach, that is really pitiful.
Yeah.
Really pitiful. Because they don't understand.
It's carnal.
They are carnal-minded. And what does he say? For as many as led by the Ruach of Elohim, they are the sons of Elohim. Many, not everybody.
Yeah.
Not everybody. You see?
For those who live according to the flesh, set their minds on the things of the flesh.
Yeah, you see?
But those who live according to the Spirit, things of the Spirit.
Yes.
For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
Yeah. You see?
There's no peace in carnal.
No, there is no darling.
Opposite.
And this is why we need to understand that. We need to see that and to understand, to meditate on it and to pray that we don't become carnal. Abba Yehovah, have mercy on us. Help me to walk after your Torah, to stay in it. Remove from us every carnal desire. Remove it. Help me to put this flesh under subjection. It's not easy. Huh? No, I don't say it's easy, but it works. It works. If you are faithful to the Torah, to read the Torah every Shabbat, to read the portion of the Torah, and to trust Jehovah to do what is written in His Word, then He will work. Why? Because it is written again in the chapter 8 from Romans. He said that in the verse 26, likewise the Spirit also helped our infirmities, for we know not what we should pray for as we ought, but the Spirit Himself makes intercession for us with groaning which cannot be uttered. And He that searches the heart knows what is the mind of the Spirit. Who is the one who searches the heart? Who is the one who searches the heart?
Jehovah.
Jeremiah chapter.
Jehovah.
Huh?
It's Jehovah who search the
Yeah, it is written.
The heart.
He say,
Jonathan's.
just wait. I will show you. Yeah, chapter 17, verse 9.
The heart is deceitful above all things, and desperately wicked. Who can now know it? I, Jehovah, search the heart. I taste the mind, even to give every man according to his ways, according to the fruit of his doings.
You see? You see. So this is what Paul knows. Paul knows, and he explained that he that searches the heart, before Jeremiah chapter 17, knows what is the mind of the Spirit, because he makes intercession for the Kedoshim, the saints, according to the will of Elohim. You see? So this is what we have to know, that the Torah, when the Torah, what is written in the Proverbs chapter, in Proverbs it is written, the Torah is a tree of life to all those who take hold of it. It is a tree of life. And the Torah has become flesh in Yeshua. When we take hold on Yeshua, we follow Him. We take hold of His garment. The Jew, we take hold of His garment, we follow Him. Not the tribe of Judah, we follow Yeshua, the Yehudi. You see? We take hold of Him and we say we will follow you. Because Jehovah is with you. You see? And then we walk, we follow Him with the best of our ability. Until the time, by the Torah, the renewing of our mind, Romans 12, chapter, verse 2, is coming. The renewing of the mind, to change our mind, to transform us, to put all the garbage we have in our mind away, and to put the Torah instead. You see? So this is very powerful, darling, very powerful. And this is what people need to understand. We need in the body of Mashiach to understand that. Then we will have no more problem. We will have no more problem to say, oh, you are from Yahweh, you are from Yahuwah, you are from Jehovah. We have no more problem. You understand? Because we will be one.
Yeah.
But as long as we find
Immature.
we are still immature, and we need to change that. You know.
Walk like babies. Need to be carried with somebody. But we don't want to carry with somebody. Because full of pride we are.
The pride of man is very terrible, because
Instead to look at ourselves, that how Jehovah will work in us, and not to despise what is crossing in your life. Instead to meditate on it.
yeah.
Prayer.